just wouldn't be the holiday tournament season without the usual array of jaw-dropping buzzer beaters. Here at the Beardstown Lady Tiger Classic, this is Brown County's Brianna Learhoff becoming aware of the game clock at the last possible moment, and yet the desperation heave still finds a home at the end of the first half. The Hornets' lone highlight in a brutal loss to Illini West. And in similar circumstances at Western Hall, Camp Point Central's only second quarter bucket against Pittsfield came with just 1 second left on the clock as Alex Walter cements his place on the all-tournament team with this 25-foot cannon shot, again, albeit in a losing cause. We saw a significant spike in crime on the holiday hardwoods with many a master thief plying their trade. West Central broke arch-rival route in Waverly on the strength of its passing lane defense, courtesy here of Jordan Bays. Proof positive that one good turn deserves another, the Lady Rockets rode Emily Bistry's larceny to a third-place finish at Beardstown. And point guard Seth Petty came to life in Macomb with a four-swipe extravaganza at Western Hall to fuel Pittsfield's comeback upset against Eureka. But the seminal criminal moment of the week came from Macomb's McLean Johnson, who left a bit of flesh on the floor at Western Hall to pick Jeremy Ferguson's pocket, although it would be the upset-minded Titans who ultimately had the last laugh in this one. It wasn't a banner week in Collinsville for Quincy High, but you'd struggle to find fault with the play of D'Angelo Dean at Virgil Fletcher Gymnasium. The Blue Devil Big had a career-high 34 points in his team's comeback win over Urbana, and he made the all-tournament team for the second straight year. Conversely, no one had a more enjoyable winter break than TJ Klitz and the Payson Seymour Indians. Brian Ray's crew ran a very difficult Liberty Unity gauntlet to hoist the MVIT Championship trophy, fueled by tournament MVP Aaron Edwards. But it was the big guy in the middle who seemed to have the most enjoyment of all, with a host of rim-rattling dunks to punctuate the victories. Appropriately enough, the slam dunk choice for Play of the Week comes to us from the State Farm Classic in Bloomington, courtesy of the surging Q&D Raiders, and now two-time all-tournament pick Alex Fitch. The Raiders' title hoist was clearly the week's most pleasant surprise, but in retrospect, few may remember how sluggish this team looked in the first quarter of its first game against Peoria Christian, until Mr. Fitch comes away with the swipe, the swoop, and the slam. Your tinderbox moment in a watershed week for the Quincy Notre Dame Raiders, courtesy of Alex Fitch, your Sensational Seven Play of the Week.